They bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Forced out wide. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Ravens sending the punt team out there. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, that is terrific.
The Bears take
out
over
of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
22-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Darnold. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Imanwari.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. Trying to keep the momentum going after the turnover. They have delivered with a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Throwing is Nix. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Abdul Carter in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Throwing, Nix. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down. They'll run for it with Mixon. He's going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Baltimore.
So 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the fourth from New Orleans after this. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Ravens. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Bears 17. Cam Little to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
Run right up the gut with Genti. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
The kicker on for the extra point.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
You look underneath here for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pick.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Abdul Carter, he gets in for another one, and that ties a Super Bowl record, his third sack of the game. They need one right now. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Genti. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and lived to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
Intended for Travis Hunter.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the lines. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Well, they know they needed at least a field goal to try to cut this to a one-possession game, so they got it. But now, can the defense, can they tighten up here and get a quick stop? Because not only do they need the ball back, they need to make sure they leave enough time for what would be a game-winning drive.
This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Run the draw with Genty. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
51 yards.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 10-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Portland Sutton, touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bears are able to extend the lead.
Makes the score Bears 38, Ravens 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon.
Mixes pass complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Saquon Barkley inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7.
38, Ravens 31.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. It looked like the Ravens may have recovered. They have.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Barkley. And he's going nowhere. And that big touchdown run the last time he touched it, defense said enough of that. They stop him behind the line here.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be caught. It's Concepcion. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Now Barkley. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
20-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Here's Nix to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Nix going to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, Baltimore.
And they get the spike with just 2 seconds left. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
The Ravens will line up for
back to throw is Nix. That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for 2 pays off. They're going to win by a point. And the Ravens have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens. They are your Super Bowl 61 champion. And that wraps up another season on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, for Brandon and Charles, Kate and Brock, our entire crew of hardworking women and men, Mike Tirico saying good night from Southern California.